Can milk really cause autism? Because PETA thinks so, and they're not afraid to get this message across by using scare tactics. But is this an example of effective advertisement? Or a dangerous way of spreading misinformation? Let's look into this controversial ad a little bit further. This ad was created by PETA, a company that advocates for animal rights and environmental issues, but they also have a massive reputation for being very controversial in the ways they do it. Such examples include having an ad like this, an ad like this, and an ad like this. The goal here is to persuade the parents to stop buying and consuming any dairy products by linking it to autism. The bold question, has your child got autism, is meant to shock and provoke fear. But here's the issue, even though PETA claims there's evidence backing up their claim, they only cite two sources. The first study being outdated and vague, while the other study being ran with only 36 participants. Like I said, this ad targets parents, specifically those who are concerned about autism. This is because the ad states, your child, implying that the viewer has a child, and thus is a parent. The ad directly appeals to the parents' emotions, implying a sense of urgency. This ad was made in 2008, at a time when autism awareness was on the rise, and people began questioning the role of their diet in their health. PETA uses this to fuel their anti-dairy agenda, despite the clear lack of evidence. The rise in autism and the lack of a clear cause left many people searching for answers. One popular theory was the link between vaccines and health concerns, such as autism. PETA seized this moment, exploiting parents' fears to push their anti-dairy agenda. There are two things that really get your attention: the image and the text. The text, has your child got autism, creates an emotional jolt. This attempts to jump scare the viewer, grabbing their attention and creating concern. The image is a sad face made out of cereal in a milk bowl, meant to symbolize distress, while connecting back to the milk being bad propaganda. The ad uses pathos, emotion more than anything else. The entire ad is basically a scare tactic to discourage people from consuming dairy products. The ad attempts to use logos by stating that you can learn more on their official website. This, at first glance, is credible, but on further inspection of the evidence, is not credible at all. Additionally, PETA's credibility is shaky due to its past history of making misleading claims. Although, to someone who has never heard of PETA before, it might sound credible, especially with the promise to learn more on their website. But to anyone else who has heard about PETA before, ethos is weak. The tone is serious and alarming. It's designed to push viewers into actions, acting rather on fear than reason. To wrap it up, while this ad is effective at grabbing attention, it is unethical. It manipulates the parents' fears and misrepresents scientific facts. The ad may be effective in the short term, but at what cost to PETA's reputation?